Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome on the Culture News. My name is David SERERO, and I have the pleasure to have on the phone today the one and only, the wonderful band leader of a fantastic band called Newtown. His name is Mr. Junior Williams. How are you, Junior, today?
I'm well, David. How about yourself?
I'm wonderful and very excited for the wonderful news that you are sharing with us. So your great band, you have released a fantastic album. I'm sorry, I'm going to use a lot of superlative words like great, amazing, fantastic, because it really, really is. You have released a great album. We're going to talk about it. And also, you're going to join a fantastic cast such as Carrie Underwood, Chris Young, and more for the September 5th launch of a new 30-minute entertainment series that is called Nashville Insider. This show will reach 100 million people through many television, actually quite over the world, even the UK and in New Zealand, as I can see. Your albums are selling pretty well, and they are in the top 50 bluegrass album chart. So congratulations, I want to say. So for the very few people, Junior, who don't know you, why don't you start to tell us where you're from and how this great adventure of Newtown started out?
Well, I am actually from a little town in Kentucky called Irvin, a small little town, about 4,300 people reside in Irvin. I grew up as a Baptist minister's son, so I grew up in church singing and playing guitar and learning banjo, singing harmonies, just learning, everything there was about music possible. I moved from that to a Southern gospel group called the Bishops in the 80s and traveled around the country into foreign countries, up into Canada, into the Bahamas and Mexico. I met my wife, Katie, who is our fiddle player, vocalist. She's really the boss. She lets me pretend to be the boss from time to time.
Like all the wives are the boss,
exactly,
no matter what.
Exactly.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Band or no band, they are the boss.
Exactly. I met her in 2005. We became friends, and then the next year in 2006, we actually started dating and ended up marrying in 2007. In 2009 is when I left a group that I was performing with called Newfound Road. I had been with that group since 2002. I left them to get a regular job. That didn't last long, and I joined Katie's band, which was at the time the Katie Penn Band. Mm-hmm. And when I came into the group, she wanted me to sing lead as much as she did. She wanted to share those lead vocals with me, so she cut the band name from the Katie Penn Band to Katie Penn and Newtown, and then soon after just dropped Katie Penn altogether. It's been Newtown ever since. We've recorded a couple of records as a band. As this band, the configuration of this band, the Harlan Road record is our first recording for the Mountain Home record label. And actually, it's odd because the three gentlemen that are with us, Travis Anderson on bass, Hayes Griffin on guitar, and Mitchell Cannon on mandolin, were pretty new to the group. I think Mitchell and Hayes were only in the band maybe a few months before we started recording, and I think we had actually only played like 4 shows together before we started the recording process. But I think the recording turned out pretty good. There's a lot of great songs on there written by a lot of artists. C.J. Kane, C.J. Kane, who is a former guitar player of ours, wrote a couple of tunes on there. John Weisberger and Jeremy Garrett, who are great friends of ours, who play with different bands, different bluegrass bands, wrote a song that Katie and I sing as a duet at the end of the record. And a young man by the name of Tyler Childers from Eastern Kentucky wrote 6 tunes on this record, and they are fantastic songs. I think they tell great stories, which is what we love. We love story songs. So I think these songs tell great stories.
Yeah. No, they do. And actually, for like bluegrass music, I found a lot of different genres also in it. Like I heard some blues and also some country music. How would you define your music, by the way?
You know, there are so many different, as you stated, genres that we all as musicians like and listen to. We've tried to take these songs and just think of what different musical spin we could put on these songs. Yeah. I don't know if there's really a definitive answer to that question. I mean, we're bluegrass, but Americana style music, the progressive style of bluegrass, the contemporary style is what we've kind of embraced on this new recording, just because of the songs and the song structure and how we wanted to present that to a radio audience or to a live audience. Yeah. So I guess progressive contemporary bluegrass might be the best place to put us as far as
definitely. No, it's really a great music, and I love really the song. My favorite is "Can't Let Go," to tell you the truth, which is the number 2 on the album, if I believe.
It is.
All the songs are absolutely phenomenal. Like right away, the first one, "All That I Can Take," right away sets the tone of the rest of the album, and that's so important that the first song represents the group, and you guys totally understood it. So also one thing, you guys are going to tour from September 3rd. No, September 3rd was past. That was a few days ago. I'm sorry, my bad. But you started basically on the September 3rd, and you are playing until October 29 in Kentucky, North Carolina, Indiana, and Illinois. So that's a great stuff. So you told us also about the other band members. Now I want you to tell me a little bit about Nashville Insider. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, from what I understand, it is a new television series that is based in Nashville. It deals with artists, the newer artists, as well as some artists that are established. Of course, Carrie Underwood is the spotlight for that new show. They came into our CD release party in Nashville in July during our CD release party and videoed some of the show, as well as they interviewed Katie and I about our music. They wanted to know about some of the folks who had departed us from bluegrass and country music. Of course, the great Ralph Stanley, the legend, passed away earlier this year. They asked questions about him and his influence on our music, as well as Merle Haggard, great country artist, a legend as well, passed away. And they just wanted to know our take on them, if they had influenced our music. You said 100 million viewers? My goodness gracious.
Yeah, no. That's basically
that's
the
awesome.
average amount of people that my wife reaches every time she yells at me. So that's
oh my goodness,
that's a lot.
Yeah. Well, I'm very, very honored, as the rest of the band. We're very honored to be included in this brand new series, and I guess it's the first showing was last night. I didn't get to see it. I want to try to see another showing, but we're very honored to be included, and hope that folks that see that like our style of music.
Yeah, I'm sure they will, and they don't even need to watch this program to love you guys, because your music is absolutely phenomenal. So, my dear Junior, all great things have an end, unfortunately. And is there one thing you would like to tell us that I didn't mention besides the tour, besides the release of the album, and besides this new TV series called Nashville Insider?
You know, if folks are interested in seeing more about us, hearing more about us, they can go to our website, which is www.thenewtownband.com. They can go to our Facebook page, which is Facebook The Newtown Band. They can see pictures. They can hear audio from the record. The dates are on our website. They can look at Crossroads Music, which is our record company. They'll have the album on there, as well as all the other great spots, iTunes, you know, places like that. You can go and listen to our music and purchase our music if you like it. If you see that we're going to be in your area, please come see us. We would love to see you and as they say in bluegrass, shaking howdy with you.
Yeah, no, but that's definitely. I'm sure people will come. I can't wait to see you guys in New York. Any plan to come?
You know, we're working, I think, on some dates possibly within New York City, and we will definitely let you know when we're going to be there. I would love to see you. And,
and trust me, the doors of this show are open to you 24/7 because, again, your music is absolutely phenomenal. So, ladies and gentlemen, I had the pleasure to have over the phone the wonderful Mr. Junior Williams, who is the band leader of a great, fantastic band from Kentucky, bluegrass band called Newtown. They would join Carrie Underwood and Chris Young and other great artists on a TV series called Nashville Insider. They're going to reach over 100 million of people. They have their album called Harlan Road, which is in the top 10 Billboard Bluegrass album chart. So congratulations for that. It's also for me in the top 10 album of all time Bluegrass albums, if you want my opinion.
Thank you.
Also a great upcoming tour. The next show is on the 17th in Illinois. Then you're going to play in Lexington, North Carolina, Raleigh, Burnsville, Poplar Grove, Williamsburg in Kentucky. Don't go to the Williamsburg in Brooklyn. It's Williamsburg in Kentucky. And yeah, you can follow these great guys on their website, thenewtownband.com, and also please purchase their album on iTunes, on Amazon, and other retail outlets. My dear Junior, thank you a million times. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, it was David SERERO on the Culture News, and I had the wonderful Junior Williams. And please send our regards to Katie.